I'm fucking stupid. I apologize. Give me a second. There you go. We got it. We got it. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix how it does that. It just cuts off. And it's lame. It's like, Brant. Can we hear more of this music? You just had it all. You just had it all. Although, as is... Oh, is it a mute? Oh, I muted this game? Oh, shit. Wait, have I? Wait. I have not. I have not. What are you slapping me for? I know it's slap a tall person day. I know that. I know. Can any of you reach me? No. Real quick, drop your height in chat. Drop your height. Drop your height right now. How tall are you? Are you tall enough? Does your arm reach long enough? I think you can give me a swift pap on the boob, maybe, on a good day. Ah, yes, we have a 10'7" individual in chat. We have a 300 centimeter individual in chat. All right, I apologize. Everybody go and slap these people instead. Today we're going to be playing Vampire Survivors, because no vampire has ever survived me. It's easy. So I say thank you for the super, and Katie Kane and Enduck. Do not, under any fucking circumstance, under any fucking circumstances, slap my ass. I will turn around and I will take a chunk out of yours. You will be concave. There will be nothing left. Do you understand? Do not touch my posterior. You fucking pervert. You disgusting degenerate. You asshole. The words that I have for you are not kind. If you dare to touch my bum, I'm afraid that you will be touching the underside of a tombstone. I will put you under the grave. Let's play this fucking video game. I don't know anything about this. I don't know how it works, but it looks kind of fun. It reminds me of this one shitty mobile game I played once. So we're gonna play it now. There are power-ups, and you're a vampire. Or are you a vampire? I don't know. Antonio gains 10% more damage every 10 levels, and you gotta unlock the others, I imagine. Okay. Antonio. We're gonna be fucking Jesus Christ, that's loud. Alright, never mind. Anyway, alright, so you move around. Alright, move around the keyboard. How do I attack? How do I attack? Oh, he just attacks in front of him automatically. Bop. Bop. Oh, riveting. Oh, riveting gameplay. So how are you all doing? I'm doing fine. I was doing better before the world decided it wanted to slap me. I feel kind of hurt and a little sad that you're all so excited to do physical harm to me, but it's not what— Level up! It's not as though I don't deserve it. Fires at the nearest enemy. Generates damaging zones. Santa water! Gotta pick Santa water. Do you want to know something that happened today? Thanks for the super Yui. You have cake? Do you want to check? Listen. Earlier, I was feeling very emotional. For whatever reason, I looked at the Wikipedia article for Santa Claus, and I suddenly felt very happy. I've chosen that, being an individual of at least 400 years of age, I have chosen that at this point in my life, I have chosen to believe in Santa Claus. Santa deniers are going to seethe and cry, but let me ask you this. What, do you think that those cookies just erode? Does the milk evaporate overnight? Where do all those presents come from? Let me open my little can of Coke. Where do all those presents come from? I don't know. And yeah. How do you say he doesn't exist when it says on the present, from Santa? Huh? I've chosen to believe in Santa Claus, and I think the world benefits from having such a big, jolly red man like myself. Although, where I am a symbol of horror and death, Santa Claus is a symbol of capitalism. I'm gonna get the Santa water. Fires quickly. Nah, Santa water. We are going for a Christmas build today. We are going for a Christmas build. See, there you go. Those damaging areas, we just gotta play around those. Santa Claus is watching us from above, and he's dropping these presents. Ho, ho, ho. So this game is all about walking. This is a walking game. This is like a Strand-type game. You got a skull there. Crazy how that works. Whoa, level up! Whip. Laurel. Shields from damage when active. Fires quickly. I like firing quickly. Fires one more projectile. I mean, adding the whip, does that mean we just go like but? Do we fire twice as far? I'm gonna try to see what that does. Oh, now that's a keeper. Actually, it makes no difference. As long as we're not directly above or below an enemy, it's like they can't reach us now. Easy. Oh, this game is easy. Oh, why the fuck is that one glowing? Oh! Wait a minute! It's back! Excellent connection. Seemingly. Hey! We back. Thank you for your patience, everybody. I played a little bit, hoping it would come back on its own. I guess we're back. Alright, let's go. Fires quickly. Oh, it is a that kind of sucks, actually. That's like a single target thing. Man, that actually is bad. That is terrible. That is a little knife. But anyway, like I was saying, we've got to start Santa maxing. More Santa maxing. Very good. Christmas maxing, Santa speed running, the Santa run. How fast can it become Christmas? You be the judge. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Damn, this game is a lot harder than that one mobile game I played, which was definitely, now that I'm playing this, I now realize was definitely a rip-off of this game. I got kinda too addicted to it, though. Can you imagine I could have been playing RuneScape on my phone that whole time, but instead I was playing a rip-off of this game? Man, I feel bad now. I feel like I've I never gave him any money. Oh, I died. Game over. Quit. It's all you can do. Ba-ba-bum. A new achievement, level 5, unlocks wings. Survive 1 minute with any character. Vampires. Alright, we go. Ooh. Power-ups. Ooh, you can get... Oh, okay, I don't have any money, though. Unlocks. Reach level 5. Okay, we're just gonna get back straight back in there. Antonio. Get me back in there, Antonio. Gonna keep Santa maxing. Gonna keep trying to spread the spread Christmas cheer. That's all we can do. So yeah, I'm happy because you know, just listen, realizing that Santa is in fact real, Santa water obviously, realizing that Santa Claus is definitely real, and just, you know, it sparks joy. It sparks joy, and it makes me realize just how happy I am to be alive in the grand scheme of things. I know it doesn't sound like it right now, but it's because there's this whole group of people, there's this whole subgenre of humans on this planet who just really want to slap me. They want to slap me in the face, which would hurt, and they want to slap me on the ass, which I don't know if you know, but that's actually kind of rude to do. That's actually not normal to go up to random people and slap them on the ass. Actually, some, even though I might enjoy the attention, some would consider that sexual harassment. So I would ask you to check yourself and to wonder, what am I doing going up to people on the internet and saying, hey, you might be tall, but I will still slap your ass. Like, who raised you? Who raised you, huh? Fucking pathetic. Fucking pathetic. I just want to play my vampire game. See, this is this blue glowing bat. Bop. Boom. I saw this blue guy and I said, boom. I said, boom. Damn, he's still alive? Holy shit. I said, boom. Saw this blue guy and I said, boom. Treasure found. I raised you. Now that is a fair point, actually. I retract my statement. We got a lot. Oh, 2 more Santa waters from that one. Funny number. Fuck yeah. Another Santa water. Look at the amount of fucking Christmas cheer we are spreading now. Oh my god, we are Christ-maxing. Do they know it's Christmas time at all? They certainly will now. They certainly will now. Augments max health by 20%. The King Bible. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. You guys ready? You guys ready to spread the word of the Lord? Are you ready to spread the word of the Lord? Here we go. Orbits around me. Lord, protect me. I know you know about all of those things I did. But I'm here to tell you that I'm now an agent of Christ. Mass, that is. Oh, there's a lot of characters there. A lot of characters there, but thankfully this Santa water is... You know, if... That's the thing. Oh, that's actually 3 game. I don't know if you know, that's 3. That's not 1 more, that was 2 more than the base amount. Okay, this appears to be going better than last time. Ba-boom. Very nice. If Santa does not exist, riddle me this, Santa denies. Where is the Santa water coming from? The clouds? I know it rains water, but that water doesn't damage bats. It's not holy water. Fucking stupid. Can't reach my face? Yeah, good. Yeah, stay away from me. Try and slap my tits, I will slap you out of a window. Pa! SSO and Remy, thank you for the gifted. See, that's nice. They're not trying to slap me. They're trying to spread some Christmas cheer. Look at the presents in that message. Retaliatory damage. Oh, so they hit me. They die as well. That's good. I will inevitably end up taking chip damage. Gotta get the vine boom back. Gotta get the vine boom back. You know what else we need to bring back? We need to bring back WhatsApp. If only to appease Vsauce. He really wants to bring back WhatsApp. And I say more power to him. I don't know, I feel like the problem with WhatsApp is that you kind of need multiple people, and it only really works within the language of film. Am I too late to slap you? No, Kairos, don't worry, you're not too late. No one has ever managed to slap me successfully. They slap me, I'll slap you back. Base damage up by 5. Yes, please. I will be killing you. Thank you, Santa. Thank you, Santa. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, man, where did I take all that fucking damage from? What the fuck happened? What happened? Oh. I'm gonna live through this. I need to get the chest. Oh, boy. Yeah. Come on, God, please do me a solid right now. Power of Christ compels you. Please do not kill me. I am just a humble Anton. I'm just a humble Italian, but I got the treasure, baby. It's only one item in there. There's only one item in there. That's fine. But that item comes with plenty of Christmas cheer. Conshon, what's up? Ooh, it's got a bigger area now as well. It's alright, I got that Berserker relic on the Trailblazer League. Wand, Spinch. Raises inflicted damage by 10%. Base area up by 10%. That seems good. That seems good. More damage. Ooh, ghosts. Oh dear. Oh no. What do I mean? Oh, fried chicken. Roast chicken. Catch it. Grab it, Mr. Frodo. I thought maybe we was having a roast chicken one night or something. Just a bit of seasoning. Roast chicken? Sam, my dear Sam. God, I want what they have. Oh, Mr. Frodo. Oh, I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you, Mr. Frodo. We got it. This game's fucking easy. This game's fucking easy. You just walk around. I want to reach a point where I've gotten enough upgrades that I don't even need to play the game anymore. I can just stand still, you know? Oh, holy shit, it is the Ring of Plants. Ah, yes, I thought this might happen. I thought this might happen. Oh, it is the Grasshopper. Oh dear. I've been contained. Oh dear. Santa, save me. Save me from the foliage. Uh-oh. Oh, this. Oh, man. That is very bad. Bunch of achievements. Alright, we go. Alright, power. Oh, I got a bunch of money. Might. Raises inflicted damage. Alright, let me have a look. Let me have a look at the character. Imelda. Gains 10% more experience. Oh, that seems... Gains 10 more damage. 10% more experience. Projectiles get 10% faster. Permanent +1 projectile on all weapons. Gennaro. That seems kind of like it phases. Early game probably pretty easy with this guy. You know what? Why not? Gennaro. Gazbacho. Conchon, thank you very much. I will keep being me. Gloves, thank you very much. Will I yeet you into infinity? You fucking know I will. Oh, he starts with the knife. He starts with the knife. Ah, I don't want that. Look at this. Look, this is fucking pathetic. It only kills one bat at a time. Well, 2, technically. Magic wand. Ah, yes. King Bible. Come back to me, Lord. And, of course, we start with 2. Interesting. Alright, well, a stronger early game is definitely worth it, I think. But then again, once you reach those later stages, it's like, you know, well, what do you do then? If you're good, maybe you don't need a good early game. Character gain... Oh, 8% more experience early on. Huge money. Huge money. Have a nice high five instead. Now there's the fucking attitude. Now there's the spirit. Up top. Fucking high five, baby. Don't want to be thrown to the stratosphere. You don't. You don't? Why not? You ever wonder what it feels like up there? Doesn't matter if you've been up there in a plane. Being in a plane is being sat on a tube and waiting, you know? You watch a timer. It doesn't make it... You're not actually up there. They just move the planet underneath you, right? Planes are a lie. You haven't actually been up there. It's cold. But you can look down and be like, wow. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what you've done in your life. But I know you're not that Red Bull guy who fell from the stratosphere. I know that's not you. Red Bull might give you wings, but it didn't give you any wings. Oh, give me the treasure. Wow. God damn, what the fuck is happening? 3 Bibles, 2 knives. Oh, we are Christ-maxing this time. Jesus will be very happy with me today. Faster character raises inflicted give me the spinch. Oh, yeah. I don't like the knife, but starting with more weapons is nice. Oh, look at this. Augments area of attacks. More experience. More experience. Early on, that's massive. That's massive, massive, massive. Just gotta run around picking up all the crystals. This game is interesting. Whoa! There's a large crowd of bats, and there was fucking another one. See, here we see another fallacy with the Santa deniers, right? Here we see another fallacy with the Santa deniers. If Santa's not real, why would they need such a big army? Huh? Surely if he does not exist, he's powerless. No, they are afraid of Santa's power. They are afraid of what he may do to them. This is why they're armed to the teeth. They know he's real deep down. Okay, this is going pretty well. I am hitting. Oh, hit. Kill, hit, destroy. Yes, the treasure. More experience. Oh, yes. Come on, give me the big treasure. Oh, we got 3. That's not so bad. Thank you, Kairos, for the super. Slapping you under your belt. The fuck is wrong with you? Why do you want to cause me pain? Under my belt? You want to slap me in my dick? Why? Who hurt you? Huh? What did they do to you? I'm here to talk. I'm here to talk. I just realized chat wasn't on screen that whole time. I'm here to talk to you if something goes wrong. Avery, yeah, exactly. I gotta see that coming first. We're gonna need chat. If this is how you're treating tall people, anyone of height. If your immediate response is to come up and try and slap their ass, we're gonna need to have some kind of sexual harassment seminar. Okay, the knife is actually kind of growing on me now. I need to educate you guys. I need to educate you on what is acceptable and what is not. Just because I'm very tall, and just because I'm a supernatural creature who challenges your perceptions of what can or cannot exist in this world, that does not mean you get to come up and slap my ass. I'm a person too. Okay? And again, alright, I know. I know I can't say, oh, be nice to me. I've not been the nicest person to other people, but listen. I'd like to believe that your decision whether or not to slap a person's ass unprompted is conditional, based on how many people they have killed. And thank you for the treat. Did you? What do you mean? Are you apologizing? Did you manage it? Did you get away with it? Is it a delayed response? Am I gonna get up from stream 4 hours from now and suddenly hear a pang? Pew pew pew. Then my balls explode? I'd hope not. A martial art that causes a delayed testicle explosion. Now that is a scary thought. Ooh, lots more spinny Bibles. Very good. Very good. The power of Christ compels you. Get the fuck out of my face. Oh, now the mouse seems good. The mouse seems good because you can aim easier. Fun. But it puts this annoying thing on the screen. Should I be playing this with a keyboard? Get me out of this fucking cage! Yeah, that's it. You can't close in on me now. Get me out of this fucking cage! Look at my damage! I just fucking annihilated that guy! Akiryu, and thank you very much. We got another knife. Hey, it just gets easier and easier for me. Just gets easier for me. Get me out of this. Get me out of this menu. I have more creatures to kill. Grah. Light work. It's light work. It's light work for the king, as usual. Where are the rest of those plants? They all just disappear? They get scared? Map, 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 map. Bam, bam. Oh, now we're getting more experience from these guys. Oh, it just gets easier and easier. It just gets easier with time. Projectile speed. Yes, please. This is so fucking easy. You guys, who made this game? Huh? Who made this game? Were they joking? Was it this some kind of sick practical joke? Making a professional like me play something so easy? I can't stand that idea. I feel sick. I feel sick to my stomach. And it's that easy. Ooh, ooh. I can do a little spread like that. Wah! Fan of knives. Wah! 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 Fucking easy. Stupid. Stupid ass. Holy crap, Lois. I'm in fucking Vampire Survivors. Another Bible for your troubles. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. I will take 12. Oh, yeah, the best you can do is 4? Alright. Alright. I can handle it. Ooh. Ah! What the fuck? Oh, the game was too easy. They had to add in the spontaneous bat swarm to challenge me. They had to do the spontaneous bat swarm because of course they did. Of course they did. Alright, what are we gonna do? Max health. Sure. Recovery. Ooh. Seems good. Area. Cooldown. Revival. Oh! 10,000! Worth saving up for. Magnet. Always very good. Fires one more projectile on all... That's 5,000. I can't afford that. Uses weapons 2.5% faster. I don't know. Very nice. Very nice. Imelda costs 11. Alright. 10% more experience. Okay. Let's try Imelda. Why not? Mochi Bunny Black Crown. Soda Cooler, thank you very much. Alright, so this is just... This character just fucking plays itself. I'm not doing anything. All I have to do is walk away from the enemies. That's the gameplay. You walk away. Calmly walk away from the people who want to manhandle you. Just for being tall. Just for being tall! Alright, I'm gonna try and max this out. I will not be... In the wise words of Jesse Pinkman, this is my own private domicile and I will not be harassed, bitch! You can levitate, can you? You can levitate, can you? Really? Seriously? Why don't you go ahead and levitate away from my personal space? Unless you're gonna be nice to me. The fuck is wrong with you? Has Akuma ever slapped your butt? No! No! The fuck is wrong with you? Why are you asking questions like that? That must be questions about my mom. She's a very nice lady. The fuck is your guys' problem? It becomes slap tall people today. It's not, it is slap tall people day. It's not ask very personal questions to tall people day. It's not sexually harass tall people day. Take a chill pill. Take a step back, okay? I'm here to play Vampire Survivors. I'm about to become a survivor of another kind. Holy shit. Attacks horizontally. What is happening here? I'm simply being treated differently for the amount of centimeters I can claim. It's fucked up. It is fucked up. Killing this bat will make me feel better, though. I'm new and very scared. Well, I'm not new, but I'm fucking terrified. All right. Axe, bracer. Well, the bracer with the magic wand seems good, because these magic projectiles are pretty slow. It is a little bit funny. Listen, it's all fun and games. It's all fun and games. I raised you to be this way. Just remember. I'll find you. Astrid, happy birthday. Happy birthday. That's the kind of shit I want to see. Birthday in December. A very jolly affair indeed. Cooldown reduced by 0.2 seconds. That is cool too. Lots more zappy projectiles. At every level, we gain more experience faster, so we're gonna start leveling up faster. Kinda, I guess it just makes the scaling less aggressive, which is definitely nice. Oh, fucking Christ! I guess keep moving. Right, you gotta avoid the bat swarms, you just have to keep moving. I'm gonna follow them. I'm gonna follow them. What are they gonna do now? Also, I've noticed that I can break these. I'm just wondering what happens if I do that. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. Alright, great. Swag. What do we got now? Fire Wand! Fires at random enemy, deals heavy damage. Boom! Boom! Now that's a little more my style. There is a large cloud of bats. Listen, it's nice and sunny out. Are you guys, you know, you're bats. You want to get back in your cave? Or are they all vampires? Listen, if this is Vampire Survivors, you guys are out at the wrong time of day. Look at this. It's green. You can see the dead trees. There's a lot of sun to go around. How are you living out here? Damn, bitch, you live like this? Hey. I didn't get shit from that. What the fuck? Okay. Ah! Ah! What the okay. Okay. This game kills you fast. This game kills you very fast if you're overwhelmed by participants in the skeleton war. I see. Not a problem for me, though. yet another fire wand. This one targets 3 individuals, as it appears. Oh, and now we can walk right back over all of these lovely crystals. Oh, yes. Delightful. How do these improve my aura? How's my chakra looking? Am I feeling at peace? How is this topaz gonna improve my living situation? Yes, I know that I keep disappointing everyone I love. But listen, I got this new amethyst. That's gonna change everything. It'll give me period pains. Oh no! I remember the last time I felt those. Oh, it was a nightmare. Those cramps, they don't fuck around. I would like to leave the circle of plants. I would very much like to exit the circle of plants. I don't feel safe here. Please, I would like to leave the circle of plants. Oh, thank you. Can you pat it gently? I feel as though my words are being willfully misconstrued. My ass belongs to me. I grew it all by myself. But I appreciate you not wanting to do me harm. Thank you. We have to start somewhere, right? Ooh. Now, in spite of all that, at least a man can enjoy a nice roast chicken every once in a while. At least I can enjoy my... Whoa. I just felt the fucking... Oh, God, the range of emotions that chicken put into me. The range of emotions I felt in that... Oh, my God. I thought about roast chicken. And roast chicken made me think about Sunday lunch. You ever had Sunday lunch? Whenever I mention Sunday lunch, people seem to think it's a British thing. You're familiar with Thanksgiving dinner, right? Turkey, stuffing. That kind of thing. Did you know that British people have Thanksgiving dinner every Sunday? It's not quite as big, but it's the same sort of meal. Every single Sunday, you have what's called a Sunday roast. And it's something like roast chicken, usually not turkey, usually something like a cheaper meat, poultry, like chicken. It's still very good. Yorkshire puddings. Oh, Yorkshire puddings, roast potatoes. Some nice veg on the side. I want my treasure! And I thought about having a roast dinner. And I realized it's very complicated to make on your own. And that I probably don't have the energy to make one. And I thought, oh, I'd love to go out and have one. And then I realized, oh yeah, I can't. Oh. I'd walk in and they'd treat me like a fucking droid in Mos Eisley Cantina. Sorry, we don't serve your kind here. I imagine if I went and spoke to any of you, you'd have the same response, given how you treat tall people. Ooh, another magic wand. Lovely. I'm a bit close. Hopefully I won't instantly get fucking blown up by these guys. No, I'm fine. I think the problem I'm seeing here is that, yes, I am leveling up faster, but also the magic wand. It's that single target. Whoa, look at the size of this guy. Look at this guy. What's going on? What's going on, big bat? You're dead. You died. You died. Lol Lamau, even. Ooh. I just suddenly healed. Did one of them drop chicken? I didn't see it. I didn't get to taste that. I didn't get to savor the flavor. I don't get to savor anything these days. Sure. Axe. This cloud of enemies I will never be free of it. They have been stealing my treasure from me for decades. I don't have any fucking treasure. I wish I had treasure. I want a chest. I want a chest filled with jewels. You know what I'm saying? I want my own dragon's hoard that I can lie on. Ooh. Max health, area of attacks. Area of attacks seems very good. That axe has high area scaling, doesn't it? Look at these guys. Lots of those bats now. The cloud of zombies is getting slowly smaller, but I'm working towards going towards that treasure chest. Yeah. And it's only one. Another magic wand. Lovely. Get me back in there. Get me back in there. Fires one projectile. Oh, thank Christ. Bop, 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 bop. There's a little silver bat in there. Silver bats. Silver bats. It's Christmas time in the city. Silver bats. Silver bats. Holy shit, there's more bats. Silent night. Holy night. Suddenly remembering I learnt the German version of Silent Night as well. Stille Nacht, heilige Nacht. I can't remember where I heard that. Any German kindred in chat, you're welcome. I don't know where I heard that, but now you have too. I'm gonna sneak out. Oh, that was close. Worth it to escape the great hole, the great circle of plants. Map, 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 map. My favorite Christmas song. Good question. I like Slade a lot. I like So Here It Is, Merry Christmas. Can't sing it very well, but I always get very nostalgic when I think about that. I remember it was like, must have been like 15 years ago. I remember I was like, I was helping out with this, oh my fucking god, what do I do about this? What do I do about this, Vampire Survivors? What do you want from me here? I was helping out at this Christmas fair, and they had this song on the whole time, and it just made me very Christmassy, you know? Hug me. Alright, that's nice. Yes, you can come and hug me. You can come and give me a nice hug. Thank you. Thank you, yes you can. What do I got? What do I got? This game's fun. This game's fun. Chance to get lucky. Ruin, thank you very much for the super. I'm glad you're having a good birthday. I have an advent calendar. I do. I mentioned yesterday, I've got, well, it's not really an advent calendar, it's just a bag of sweets. Oh. Suddenly I'm thinking about going and getting some of those sweets. Maybe in a moment, I can have my little treats. I just saved my money. Why not? I just gotta save my money. Oh, new guy. Weapon cooldown. That seems incredibly useful, actually. Okay. Didn't like this lady too much. I'm gonna stick with Gennaro. Pick a number between 0 and 99. I pick 92 because it's half of 99. I wonder what that cooking. I wonder what that plan is. Yeah. 99 divided by 2 is 99 divided by 2 is 92. Look at you guys. Sexually harassing tall people. Don't even know their fucking don't even know math. Don't even know your fucking ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, and nothing. Damages nearby enemies. Ooh. Yes. Garlic. Oh. Oh, brilliant. Oh, I don't have to play the game anymore. Let's go. I don't have to play the game anymore. I'm garlic maxing now. I'm garlic maxing. Yes, chef. Fire wand was pretty cool. Oh, I'm garlic maxing now. Yeah, fuck off out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, how long do those projectiles stay active? Oh, damn. Still going. Hey, come back, projectile. Fuck. Okay, okay. It doesn't instantly kill every enemy. Okay. Can't garlic max that hard. But if I just stay pointing at him, everything else is going to get bounced away. Ah, this is good. The whip. Oh, and we got the double. And we got the double. Oh, it's just light work for the king as usual. Excuse me, Vampire Survivors. Is that light work for the king? I'm sorry. Alright, so I guess a big thing is about getting enough upgrades so that you can survive that giant ring of skeletons that appears out of fucking nowhere. Dun, 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 dun. I'm so sorry. I tried muting my mic before I disgustingly inhaled like that. I felt my blocked nose and I tried to get rid of it. I tried to mute my mic, but it didn't happen. I'd like to apologize. I'm disgusting. Do not fucking Tasca do that. Do not. That's disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. It is not the kind of noise I would expect anyone to want to listen to. Is why I tried to mute my mic. Tasca, get the fuck out of here. Have some fucking self-respect. Oh god, he's so beautiful. Oh, he's so perfect. I want to listen to him snort. I want to listen to his fucking phlegm. Have some fucking self-respect. You whore. Jesus. I will be purchasing another knife to defend myself from your fucking witchcraft. You were born to be a fucking tavern wench 200 years ago, and here you are. And here you are in a streamer's chat instead. Oh, life is fucked up. I pressed space. I didn't mean to do that. Garlic and Santa water is OP. I should be Christmas maxing. I should be getting more Santa water. I'm gonna get one guide so hard. I'm just gonna believe every single strat I read in chat. Get away from me, you blue bat. You piece of shit. I will defragment your fucking hard drive. An extra layer of defense, I think. Very good. The skeletons get destroyed by the garlic. The garlic is actually fucking ridiculously strong. I mean, yeah, it repels vampires. I shouldn't be surprised. Who would thought that skeletons... How are the skeletons being repelled by garlic? They have no nose! How do they smell it? Oh... How are they gonna smell that shit? Oh god, I want good food again. Oh god, I want to go to a restaurant so bad. Oh god. Oh god. I'm thinking about garlic. Ah! I'm thinking about really strong garlicky pizza. I'm thinking about local Italian restaurant, mom and pop store, garlicky pizza. Thinking about Neapolitan, I don't fucking care. The fluffy pizza crust with a ton of garlic on it. Oh! Oh, I thought I was ready to be punished for my crimes. Not like this. Not like this. Being set inside playing this pixelated vampire game while I think about how much I want to have some good fucking food. Oh, delicious. Finally, some good fucking food. Ooh. Ooh. Garlic? Oh, that's busted as shit! I'm garlic maxing now. Hey, I'm just gonna walk up to the thing. Oh, they're tanky. Oh, they're tanky. Photosynthesize these fucking nuts, you piece of shit plant. Yeah, get away from me. Get away from me. Hey, piss off. Oh, piss off. Alright, I have to actually play the game now. I'm thinking Santa Water, Garlic, and Bible is the goated combo. I mean, maybe I don't have to play the game. You never know. Oh, praying mantis. Oh, get away from me. Oh, I'm dead. Shit. That shit is fast, man. Oh my god. Alright. You guy. Fuck, I don't have the money. Gennaro, get me back in there. Get me back in there. We try again. Alright, we try the new strategy. Garlic. Garlic. Santa water. We will be getting Santa garlic in his cookies this year. He might not appreciate it at first, but it's an acquired taste that I think he will like. Santa water, here we go. Oh, Merry Christmas. Oh, it's a delightful bottle of Santa water. Here to dispatch all of those who might oppose Christmas cheer. Oh, I shall have to ask the elves to produce more for you, because you've been such a good boy this year. Oh. Do you know when you broke that brazier, you got some money, or some pocket money for Christmas. Oh. When am I gonna have my mole Santa arc, huh? When am I gonna have my mole Santa arc? I want that for myself. I want to be able to spread Christmas cheer. Alright, Bible time. It's time to write Santa Claus into the Old Testament, baby. It was said that Christ was risen after being imprisoned in a tomb for 3 days and 3 nights. What is not written is that in that tomb he was visited by Santa Claus, who brought him some mince pies, and they brought him back to life. Lord works in mysterious ways. Very nice. Oh, more Santa water, more Christmas cheer. Oh! Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Oh, would you like some more Santa water? Oh, it does bring joy this year. Oh, make sure to keep warm and have a nice hot cup of cocoa. A nice hot chocolate. If ever you're feeling cold this winter. Oh. Oh, fuck, a bats! No! Oh, shit! Oh no, this is not a Wendy's, little one. This is Santa's workshop. Look at all the little elves making burgers. Oh, delicious food, but not something I would have for Christmas dinner. Oh, the garlic, one of my favorite ingredients. Perhaps you might receive some garlic flakes. Garlic powder for Christmas. A perfect addition to a spice rack. Oh, 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 what a wonderful Christmas it is. Oh, oh, oh. You see how much I'm joy maxing right now? You see how fucking jolly I'm feeling? This is crazy. Alright, yeah, get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Garlic diff. Bombards in a fucking, huh? Huh? What did that do? Interesting. So, oh, this might be useful against the great skeleton circle. Yeah, sit in the fucking Santa water, you slut. Oh, oh, oh. That wasn't very joyous of me at all. Oh, 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 oh. Give me the treasure. Give me the treasure, you fuck. More garlic for Christmas this year. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, delightful. That's quite a smelly piece of garlic. Oh, I'm sure you must have been a very good boy this year to be given that. You've been on my nice list all year. Oh, oh, oh. Now remember, if you decide to slap my ass again, you're definitely going on the naughty list, you little bitch. I'm gonna put you on the fucking naughty list, yeah, and then what? Where are you gonna get your Christmas cheer from? Huh? Gonna put you on the fucking naughty list. And then where are you gonna get your presents? You can leave out all the cookies and milk you want. Santa's not coming for you. You're going to get a lump of coal in your present and a fucking kick in the ass. You're insane. Oh, 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 oh. You're insane. Oh, 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 oh. I haven't seen Christmas joy like this. Not once. No examples come to mind. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Listen, chat, you made fucking Santa cry. He's fucking sick of it. Santa's a big guy, too. Just slap tall person there. You wouldn't slap fucking Santa Claus, would you? You wouldn't slap old Saint Nick. Not after all the presents he's given you. Have some fucking self-respect. Leave jolly old Saint Nick out of this. Leave him out of your perversion. More Santa water for these fucking heretics. Oh, pardon my language. Not very jolly of me at all. Oh, oh, oh. There's a big bag of fucking money. Woohoo! Oh, Santa's gonna be rich this year. Enough thankless present making. Gotta get my bag somehow. Gotta get my fucking racks up somehow. Oh, 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 there's the Bible. Don't get my racks up that way. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, interesting. try and get some damage in. I mean, if only I could have found that during the great random skeleton event. Alright, all sorts of damage coming out. Hopefully, though, that mass of skeletons that appears doesn't have much health, because if I can ward them off with my great garlic, then we should be fine. It's been many years since I've enjoyed the simple sweet taste of a candy cane. Perhaps you and I should get to share one. Don't even think about coming near me, you piece of shit. I'll take out a restraining order. I'll sue your ass in court until you're so penniless you'll lose your home. You're welcome for that joke. Took me a moment to think of, but you know, I will be filing it with the copyright office. If anyone else says that, I will legally own you. Oh. More garlic, yes please. Yes please, more garlic for my pizza. Yes please. Why are you putting garlic on a pizza when you could have it in the stuffing for your Christmas dinner? I wonder if this Santa bit is getting old. I looked away and I... Piece of shit! Oh my god. I have to remember not to do that again. There's a... Decent chunk came out of my fucking mouse pad there. Oh dear. Promised myself I wouldn't do this shit anymore. Promised myself I wouldn't do this, but I'm just feeling so fucking jolly. Time for some Christmas candy. Time for Father Christmas to go and get some candy. Give me a moment. I'm feeling very jolly now. Oh. Give me a moment. Oh. There we go. Oh, I think it's time for some candy. Tangfastic's my favorite. Oh, shit. All right. Haven't opened a little packet of sweets like these in a while. Hold on. And... okay. Hang on. Santa roleplay mode deactivating. Oh, God. These little packets. I got a few of them the other... hang on. Shit, should I just try and slice it open? Claws would be good for that, but I'm worried about getting it everywhere. Oh, Jesus. It's a delicate operation. Hang on. I got this. I can be delicate. Okay, cool. Alright. Got an incision and just gently... Shit! Oh, it's fucking everywhere. Ugh. Well, I mean, at least I got him out. Ow. Oh, don't mind me. Don't mind me and my little tricks. Old Saint Nick has made a bit of a mess. Oh. Don't look at me. I just want to eat my sweets in peace. Yana, thank you for the super chat. Oh, I know all the winning lottery numbers. Your lucky numbers are 6, 9, 0. Oh, just my little joke. Alright. That's enough of that. Time to put this away. Oh! Another little packet fell out. Perhaps I should keep it for later. You can go down there. Alright, I can be gentle with this one. I'll figure this out. Alright, come on. Gently make an incision in the sweet. Come on. Okay. A little bit there. Gently. No messes here. This bag of Haribo Star Mix was opened successfully. Now I can claw my way in there and dig out some sweets from the little hole I got on it. Very nice. I did it. I can open packets of sweets normally now. Hey! It's the little victories, isn't it? It's the little victories. And give us what we want. Thank you, Lulu Elf, for the super. No, I'm keeping mine. Unless you got some. Maybe we can make a trade. Sabu, honey. Katie Hutter. Can't go back for Christmas like this. Yeah, no, I can't. I'm hoping I managed to, get rid of all the nonsense. Hoping I managed to get rid of all the nonsense without, a green screen. You can't green screen wings out in real life. Taya, thank you very much for the super. Listen. Oh, God. Now the sweets are stuck in the bottom, I'm worried I'm going to poke through the other side. I mean, it's just a little pack of sweets. Hold on. Ah, you fucking son of a bitch! That's all gone to shit again. Oh, fuck! I dropped one. Piece of shit. Where'd it go? There you are, you little bitch. Oh, no. Anyway. Back to business. Back to being vampire. Can I get this guy now? Yeah. Weapon cooldown seems like a really, really good idea. And he starts with Fire Wand, too. Look at this guy. Now, what's fun about this is that the Fire Wand firing in a random direction kind of just means that you should run with it. Just go in whatever direction it chooses for you. See, the enemies are close, but it just went off in that direction. Alright. Circular bombardment. I currently have no close range defense, really. This is interesting. Music straight fire. You are right. And you know what else is straight fire? This Fire Wand upgrade that I have got in the game Vampire Survivors for PC. Dear little Christmas elf, what I need at this point in my life is some ho-ho fucking hose. How long must I be alone? Will I spend Christmas by myself? Probably yes. Piece of shit. Kill him! I did not! Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office and have him expelled! Oh, it never gives me the 5. My RNG is so bad. Ooh. 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 Yeah. Let's say the job let's say the position of employment is one of my ho-ho-hos this Christmas. Let's just say it would probably have a pretty high turnover rate. That being the amount of people who wind up dying on the job, but, you know, if you want to try, I mean, we can see if we can make something work. I'm ready to fall back into old habits. I haven't changed. I thought I'd be capable of staying away from people for this long, but, ooh, plus 10 luck. You never know with that plus 10 luck. Maybe we can make something work. Maybe you'll be one of the lucky ones who manages to escape. Ooh, chance to freeze enemies in time. I'm just gonna keep leveling up the bird. And everybody's heard about the bird. Peter Griffin is in Fortnite. Holy crap! Lois, I'm in Fortnite! This is so freaking epic. What? Donald Trump! Hello, Peter. Welcome to Fortnite. I love the internet. It's so fucking stupid. -2? What do you mean -2? I'm just quoting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was late. Low-hanging fruit. Just repeating things I've heard before. Yeah, I know. I can do better. Thank you for holding me accountable for my shitty jokes. I get it. Hang on a minute. Let me kill this bat. He's been alive a little bit too long. Thank you for forming that little exit pathway for me. Gents, it has been an honor. But I am still looking for garlic. Just a city boy. Born and raised in South Detroit. He took a midnight train going anywhere. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She needs a garlic now or she'll... Lightning! Ooh, lightning ring. I haven't seen that before. Zah! Come on. Banger. It's always the one! Give me 3, give me 4, give me 5, give me 6, give me 9, give me 10. Oh, another lightning ring. Lovely. Maybe I've made a mistake. Maybe that's a bad item. I don't know. Just kind of... Yeah, it seems like bad garlic. Lightning ring seems like worse garlic because it zaps completely random enemies instead of nearby enemies, which is the one that fucking matters, you know? Those are the ones who are about to kill you. What's the cooldown on that shit? Is long as hell. Yeah, garlic is way better. Garlic is way better than that. Note to self, no lightning ring. Kinda sucks. Yeah, you know, it is called Santa water. I was surprised too. I know nothing about this game, but I knew today I would be feeling jolly, and the game decided to match that. I don't know, maybe they've got like a seasonal update. Maybe it's normally called something else, like holy water. In a game like Vampire Survivors, holy water would make a lot more sense than Santa water. Another fucked up game. This game is fucked up. Oh, base area doubled. Okay. Ooh. Okay, maybe it's not so bad. Ba-bum. Yeah, with a lot of enemies on screen, it's kind of... Oh, it's shooting now, hitting an AoE. Santa Water is always the name? Why? Who approved that? In the Vampire Survivor offices. I mean, I'm very happy they want to spread Christmas cheer. But this is ridiculous. Give me something that's not a single item, you fuck! A whip. Great. And 173 coins. Amazing. Thank you. Moving on. Oh, now this guy, the cooldown effect is kind of starting to show itself. I'm getting the feeling this guy is the best. I'm getting the feeling that, because late game, if he's constantly lowering the cooldown per level, you would have some weapons that just don't stop firing. Oh, 4? Okay, I'll take it. Santa Water. Boom, 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 boom. I wanna end game with this guy. I wanna see if that happens. A lot of people really want the VR model. I definitely need to get to work on that. I keep forgetting about it, but I definitely need to find something like that. Because it would be a lot of fun. More Beat Saber. Oh yeah! God, I fucking love Beat Saber. Good idea, guys. Good idea. I would love to do more Beat Saber.
Where was Santa Claus when the Westfall fell? Where was Santa when our enemies closed in around us? Where's God?
Ooh, money. Garlic! Garlic moment. You know, I guess the thing about Garlic with this character is that it doesn't benefit from his cooldown buff. So, interesting thoughts are being had. I mean, Garlic is busted. As far as I can tell, Garlic is fucking ridiculous. Oh, no. Fuck! It's all over so fast. Oh, man. Alright. We try again. The revival. And that was revival. More health, I think. Yes. I'm going to stick with this guy. This guy I like. Early game a bit slow, but it all works with time. And rapid relief, thank you. Heika, thank you. Santa means holy in Italian. Does it really? It's a pun. Oh. That makes sense. That makes sense. I enjoy the Christmas cheer. And it just makes sense from the developers. Okay. I get it. Thank you for informing me. It's been a while since I've murdered an Italian. So I apologize for not remembering. I cooked a pizza. Ah, it's driving me crazy. Oh, pasta linguini. Ah, it's a me, Mario. What is bro waffling about? Honestly, good fucking question. Nah, I feel like Magic Wand is the wrong idea here. Oh well. Will I play City Skylines 2? Oh my god, I'd actually love to. No, but I would literally love to. I love City Skylines 1. I totally forgot it even came out. I'd really like to play it. Santa can have the Santa water? No, Santa brings the Santa water. He's got... It's his water. He's got a ton. He's bringing that to help me out. That's my guy. Santa Claus. Oh, oh, oh. Here I am. I'm Santa. Oh, oh, oh. Merry Christmas. Ah! Santa, what happened? I fell down a hole. I fell down a hole. Oh no, Santa, what are you gonna do? The elves will get me out. Don't worry. Oh, oh, oh. He fell down a hole. Send this post to 10 other ho-ho-hos. If you want Daddy Santa's Christmas cummies. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown any day now. I can just feel it happening. But listen. I love doing that. I love doing that. I love saying, now listen to me, right? And then just fucking saying nothing at all. Thanks for the super puck. Oh! That's an interesting idea. I hadn't really thought of that. Oh, 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 oh. I need to get some late game shit going with this guy. What's going on here? What are you behind the pillar for, huh? Uh-oh. That ain't looking good. That ain't looking good. That ain't looking good. That ain't looking good. Never mind. Looks great. Looks great. Lightning ring. Fuck off. Santa water, baby. Hit him, Santa. I'm still in the hole. He's got a very powerful underarm swing, does Santa. Oh, use my stream times as a reminder of when to take your meds. That's fucking adorable. I hope you're having a wonderful time, and I'm really jealous that you have yours and I don't have mine. I hope that, just remember to be grateful and don't forget to take them, okay? Very proud of you. Which of me... Okay, listen, I'm an old man. I cannot profess to be older than Santa, who is most likely older than time itself, okay? Before there was the Earth, there was Christmas cheer. Ooh. More weapon cooldown. Now this is a big... Weapon cooldown is big. I imagine if you get the Bible and then you maximize weapon cooldown, you can just have a permanent shield that just spins around you permanently. I need that. Reindeer? What are you getting at, you silly? What are you getting at? You silly bitch. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do to me? Ooh, yes. The fire wand shooting at random enemies is very annoying. I keep thinking, yes, go there, and then it does not. Reindeer are a valuable resource in Lapland. I'm sure they are. I don't think that's what Nyanya was getting at with that lascivious comment. Very nice. Ooh, yes. Stop time. JoJo reference. Zawarudo. I'm so fucking funny! Holy shit, was that a fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reference? Zawarudo. Boom. Listen to how fucking funny I am. More Santa water, I think. More Christmas cheer, I think. More advent calendar, more presents, I think. Now I am become Jolly, the spreader of joy. Santa Claus, father of presents. After running around the world, delivering cheer. Please watch JoJo. Just because you said that? No, I won't. Although I will tell you something, I've seen like the first sort of like 4 or 5 episodes, and I think I knew that I thought Dio was hot long before I admitted to myself that I was bi. It's quite funny. It was literally one of those like, you know, moments where you're clearly attracted to someone, but you just go, nah, I'm not gay though, you know, I don't know. Fuck off, you piece of shit, I will kill you. You fucking piece of shit, get me back in there. Get me back in there, you piece of shit. Piece of shit. Get me back in there. I like this, man. Just gotta get that late game. Just gotta get that late game going, and it'll all be worth it. Give me Santa water, give me garlic. That's all I need. Fire Wand, Lightning Ring, Clock. None of this. I guess I will just keep upgrading Fire Wand. Down, 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 down. Very good. Get away from me. Yeah. It's Bible, perfect. Oh, thank you, you sin. I am happy every day. Oh, I'm Santa Claus. I'm always jolly. Augments the area of attacks by 10%. I think I will. This game is fun, and it's crazy it costs less than a cup of coffee. Or at least, you know, like a big cup of coffee. You know, maybe it's wrong of me. Maybe it's wrong of me. I'm kind of curious about what that Panera Bread lemonade feels like. I know it literally killed a person, but listen, I'm a big guy, right? I can handle a lot of caffeine. I kind of want to know what it's like, because I've had a Starbucks coffee with an extra shot of caffeine in it, you know, and that's a pretty like wild experience, you know, not wild, but like, you know, it's like, oh, I feel very energized now. That Panera Bread lemonade is like what? If we think about it, I think a shot of caffeine is like 60 milligrams. I'm not being serious. I am not literally going to have the Panera Bread lemonade that kills you. Which is insane that it's still being sold. But, listen, right? A normal cup of coffee has like, what, 60 milligrams of caffeine? The Panera Bread lemonade has like 400. That's like ordering Starbucks and asking for how many extra shots? Like 5 shots of caffeine in your coffee. That is actually insane. That is genuinely insane. So I'm in the UK, right? We don't have Panera Bread. I can't get that. But I am curious about what that must feel like. Heart palpitations in a cup. I promise I will not have it. I care about my health too much, but I am at the very least like, many people will have drunk that. I wonder what it felt like for the person who didn't wind up dying from it, which is a genuine tragedy. Any Americans in chat, just remember that your country is trying to kill you. I'm sorry, but that's just a fact. Please keep yourself safe, and well, I mean, I don't really know if you have the option of consuming anything that isn't absolutely full of corn syrup, but, you know. I want the bat with the blue outline. Just come here, let me kill you, man. I only get soup at Panera. When I have been to Panera Bread, I really, really like the chicken noodle soup. It's super good. Super, super good. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Through the hills we go, dashing all the way. What's the... Wait, no, Jingle Bells. What's the funny version? Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg, Father Christmas lost his whiskers, on the motorway. Yeah, I'm now realizing that's way more of a British thing than I remembered it being. We're the only ones who say motorway, to my knowledge, although I could be wrong. Any other motorway sayers? It's not a highway, it's a motorway. This is not going very well for me. This is not going very well for me at all. This gameplay is boiled down to walking in circles, trying not to get touched. Oh! Very convenient timing. Ooh. Another Bible for my troubles. Road where you go fast. What the fuck? It is a road where you go fast. I mean, listen, I've gone faster. But doesn't mean it's not fast. You have any snacks or foods you like to eat during Christmas? I love... I love turkey, I love stuffing, I love roast potatoes, I love Yorkshire puddings, I love all of it, and I can't have it! I've gotta I gotta make it all myself! And I'm whining like a little bitch about it because I miss spending Christmas with people who know how to cook. I mean, I know how to cook, but... not that much. Making a whole Christmas dinner for myself. I want to spend my Christmas with holiday cheer, surrounded by those I care for. Not slaving away. Basting a turkey. I don't know, there's a chance. There's a chance these wings decide to disappear. But I don't know if it's likely. We'll see. We'll see. Ah! Nobody heard me make that sound, did they? Goose for Christmas? I can't personally say that I have. But I definitely know people who have had goose on Christmas. Me personally, I'm a turkey enjoyer. Fuck, man, this game sucks. This game was forged in a fucking crucible. And that crucible was full of shit! I will get late game with this fucking man, I swear to God. I want to know what it's like to have the Ring of Bibles. Oh, look at me go. Oh, watch me move. It's just that simple. And it's just that easy. Nothing. Fire 1. Damage up by 10. Why not? Oh, why not? Why not? Why not? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Bop. Light work. Light work. Easy. Santa water. Oh, I've missed you. Oh, many bad people are appearing. You guys see that new, H-Bomber guy video? Whew. I've almost finished it. I watched pretty much all of it yesterday. Fantastic journalism. No, the man never misses. The man has not missed, to my knowledge. Just anyone who takes more than a year to put out a single video. It's not all. I mean, maybe sometimes it's laziness, but not in his case. So much research. Ooh. That man is like the fucking Grim Reaper. If you're plagiarizing shit in your YouTube videos, you better stop now, because he's coming for you. But seriously, it's fantastic. I thought it was fantastic for not only highlighting and drawing attention to people who have plagiarized content on YouTube, where already content theft is such a problem, not just on YouTube, but really any online content creation website, especially places like TikTok, and now even worse with YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels, and so on and so forth. It's never been easier to steal content. But really, I think the part of the video that, at least for me, is the most important is the whole thing about James Somerton not just plagiarizing content, but plagiarizing content from other gay creators. Making content about the erasure of gay perspectives while actively stealing from and by extension erasing gay perspectives. Insane. Insane. And the kind of perspective that we would never have known about, because a lot of this was known but was wildly covered up. Just an incredible, incredible video that goes into such depth and points out such a genuinely real problem. And then what? At the end, donating all the ad revenue from a video he spent an entire year working on to the creators that were disenfranchised by, you know, James Summerton should be the one paying for that. But he's doing the right, but Bomber Guy is doing the right thing, and like, Jesus. I don't know, it's a level of integrity to make something that's so necessary, but also manages to be so funny and so easy to watch at the same time. Really, I think that's such a core part of effective journalism, is making it easy to read or easy to digest, because then more people will know about what is such an important story. Yeah, I thought it was a fascinating watch. I really enjoyed it. And I love all of the occasions when he's sort of pointing out, like, what is it? The co-writer for James, who apparently did not know about all of the plagiarism, sort of pointing out, like, oh, his co-writer said, oh yes, James wrote this, and then H1 guy is like, surely this that was pointed out specifically as being something that he wrote, surely he wrote this, right? Right? No! And then he goes into even further detail and points out exactly where he stole it from. It's insane how accurate and also how fucking funny it is. I just love stuff like that. You know, the amount of passion that goes into creating content that is that long and takes that much time. It's just crazy. It's just I love it so much. Watching that after the stream, you are welcome. You are welcome. Watch it and make sure to turn off your ad blocker, because again, all of the revenue from that video goes to disenfranchised creators who had their work stolen by James Summerton. So you are doing a good thing. Yeah, 4 hours video and 2 hours are spent on dissecting the work of that one guy because he stole so much. Absolutely insane. Bop, bop, bop. I will take another Bible, please. Diddle 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 da. Boom boom doodle 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 doo 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 doodle diddle doo doo doo. Santa water or garlic? Level 5. Let's level up the garlic. All right, we're looking to be in a pretty jazzy position now. We've got the garlic. Oh no, but it is the Great Swarm. I guess the swarms of bats are like an anti-standstill thing. You know, if you get a good build, you might be tempted to just sort of stand still and do nothing. But those bats come across and it's a little too much, so... Interesting game design. I like it. I like it a lot. Such a simple concept for a game. Run around, kill enemies. When you kill enemies, you get... You can upgrade to kill enemies faster. More enemies appear. Loop. So simple and yet so effective. I enjoy the dopamine it gives me. Watching things blow up like this. Ooh. Ooh. You think my bicep is larger than your head? There's definitely a good chance of that. There is absolutely a very, very good chance of that. You should come over and try to compare. Yeah, come over. Come over. Please. Please. I just want to feel something. I wonder how Santa's doing in that hole. I hope he's okay. He's an old guy. You know, I hope it wasn't too hard on his knees. Do you ever think about that? There is nothing stopping you from as a grown adult believing in Santa Claus. There's nothing stopping you apart from your own cynicism. You can be as whimsical and as peaceful-minded as a child. If all you do, you just have to believe in Santa Claus, and you can choose to do that. Doesn't Santa have a wife, though? Where does that come into play? What are you trying to fuck Santa? You trying to move in on Santa? What's wrong with you? That man, that is a loyal man. That man is loyal to Mrs. Claus. Oh, yay. Whoop. Santa water. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I'll be picking up all of these crystals. Oh, yes. Now, I'm starting to see these guys. I'm thinking the giant wall of skeletons may appear at some point soon, so I'm a little scared. Ooh, the bats. Ooh, the swarm. I think this build we've got going is pretty good. It was going pretty well. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Time to reap the... Oh, what is this? What is this thing? Oh! I'm a happy, happy guy. Oh, yes. Mmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was good. Thank fucking God, the grasshopper mantis man. Oh, no, I was gonna say, thank God Thank God he's in there and we're out here. And I'm in there and he's in there and I just realized that he's the sheriff and we're out here. What I want to know is, where's the grasshopper? Fuck! Unlocks the attract orb. Great. Yay. Never even reached level 20. I need armor. Yeah. Greed. Greed seems good. You can get more upgrades. Get more unlocks. No, he wouldn't. Santa Claus is a devoted husband. The spirit of monogamy is alive and well in the relationship and the marriage between Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Thank you very much. I will not be having any slander towards the sanctity of their relationship. We got the garlic. We got the garlic and the Santa water right at the beginning. This is looking like a good game for me. This is looking like a good game to be me. Oh yeah, that song. I saw your mum kissing Santa Claus or something like that. Well, you'd bet, and that's a lie. That is a lie. The only person Santa Claus is kissing is his wife under the mistletoe. If you approach Santa under the mistletoe, he will probably give you a gleeful little smile and say, Oh, I couldn't. Mrs. Claus will be expecting me home before 8 p.m., but I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. And then he would walk away because he has never, for a second, thought about anyone in any kind of romantic context other than his wife. And you are sick for thinking that Santa Claus would even be for a moment tempted by someone other than his wife. How dare you? Isn't he a... No! The real Santa Claus is not a raunchy mall Santa. If you met a Santa Claus who was a pervert at the mall, that's not the real Santa Claus. That is a man in a costume who is besmirching the good name of old Saint Nick. He doesn't even spend Christmas with her. Listen, he goes out on Christmas Eve. He goes out overnight on Christmas Eve. Of course he spends Christmas with Mrs. Claus. He gets back first thing in the morning. He goes out at night on Christmas Eve, kisses her goodbye, and comes back before the sun rises, and they spend Christmas together. What part of that doesn't work in your tiny, tiny mind? I will not have slander towards the good name of Santa Claus on this stream. I'm gonna make another amendment to my fucking rules. No bad-mouthing Santa Claus ever. Or I will shit your pants, piece of shit. How dare you? How absolutely dare you, sir? I will defend Santa Claus until the day I die. Come on. Come on, there you go. No, wait, come on. Yes. Santa water. More Christmas cheer. Left his wife alone in bed while he's out at midnight. One night of the year, guys! One night of the year while he does the most important part of his job. One night of the year! He spends one night and is back bright and fucking early the next day to spend the whole day with her. He is working nights to support his marriage and to bring joy across the whole world. He is given a very, very holy, righteous charge to deliver presents and cheer across the whole world. And here you are thinking that it's somehow some great stain on his marriage that he spends one night a year away from Mrs. Claus before spending the entire next day with her, and probably the entire previous one too. How do I know? Because I know how this works, okay? Have you not seen this guy? There's no way. There is... What do you think Santa Claus does on Christmas, huh? On Christmas Eve, he does an incredibly stressful job, okay? On Christmas Eve, he does an insanely stressful job by traveling around, need I say, the entire world and dropping presents into the chimneys of every single boy and girl on the nice list, right? Right? There's a very, very difficult job. And Mrs. Claus knows this, and she is supportive of Santa. She is supportive of her husband and wants him to do a good job at what he is passionate about. But what does he do after that? By Christmas morning, he has delivered all the presents. He has no work to do aside from prepare for next year, which I can't imagine he does on Christmas, and so it makes perfect sense that he would spend the happiest day of the year, Christmas Day, with his fucking wife! I will not have this fucking slander against Santa Claus in my chat, and I'm ashamed! I'm ashamed that you think that there is anything wrong with their marriage. Can I have a quick show of hands? How many people besmirching Santa Claus's marriage are married themselves? Can I just get an honest show of hands? How many people besmirching his marriage are married themselves? I'm gonna guess the crossover is quite low. Are you taking out your internal bias against men on fucking Santa Claus? There are plenty of reasons. There are plenty of reasons to be upset at men. Santa Claus is not fucking one of them. That is a glowing example of a good man and a good husband. Cue the fucking crickets. Exactly. Exactly. That guy is not going to text you back if you keep besmirching Santa Claus's good name, and I will say the word besmirch a 75th fucking time today if I need to. I don't give a fuck. I will defend that man with my last dying breath. I will not allow any Santa Claus slander on this stream. Not ever. I have literally yet to see a single... I have seen maybe one or two raised hands. You people are pathetic. You people are fucking pathetic. How dare you speak on a good man's marriage? How dare you speak on a good man's marriage without any experience of your own to back up those claims? Yes, you don't have to be in a relationship or a marriage to comment on someone else's, but come the fuck on! It's Santa Claus, for God's sake! Just look at him! Have you ever seen that man not smile? He's clearly a man in an unhappy, uneven marriage. Would not be that happy all the time. How do you know I'm not Mrs. Claus, huh? How do you know I'm not Mrs. Claus? How do you know Santa Claus doesn't come home to me every single Christmas? How do you know that, How do you think I know him so well? How do you know? I might be Mrs. Claus. Maybe I end stream and I put on a dainty little red apron, you know? My little Christmas hat, and I wait for my darling husband Santa Claus to come home from the toy factory. And he comes in, and he gives me a kiss on the cheek, and he says, I missed you today while I was at work. And I say, oh, Santa darling, it's all right. It's all right. I'm glad you're working hard for all the good boys and girls this year. And then we relax and we cuddle on the couch, and I fucking died again. You heard how gentle I tried being with that, right? He breaks into people's homes to deliver presents. Okay? Listen. This is like Santa Claus breaking into a person's house is like if someone tried to swat Britney Spears. You know? The cops get a call of something crazy going on and they're like, "Oh, better go to this house." And then they look at the address book and they're like, "Wait, that's Britney Spears' house." Nothing's going on at Britney Spears' house. That's Britney Spears' house. It's fine. And they don't go to Britney Spears' house because common sense determines that Britney Spears is probably not going to do anything like that. It's the same thing with Santa Claus. If a person woke up in the middle of the night and called the police to say, "There's a man in my home," the police show up and they see Santa Claus there, they would turn to the person and say, "Why did you call us? This is Santa. Santa broke into your home, yes, but to deliver presents and Christmas cheer? What are you calling the police for? You're not in any danger. That's Santa Claus." Unbelievable. Unbelievable that you would even make that comparison. How do they know if it's the real one? They know. They know. Is a real home invader going to park a fucking magic sleigh on your roof? You dumb twat. How many actual home invaders can afford an actual magic flying sleigh with a host of reindeer, you fucking idiot? Why don't you try and fucking think for half a fucking second? If a home invader dressed like Santa Claus and busted the door down, sure, the police would take notice. They would be like, is that the real Santa? They'd look on the roof. Ah, yes, no. The sleigh is there to confirm it. Ah, yes, no. Most people, I don't think anyone apart from Santa has a magic flying sleigh. You fucking idiot. Santa's strongest soldier. Exactly. I am Mrs. Claus. I will be. I am in a parasocial relationship with Santa Claus. He loves me. I have a Santa Claus Stan account on Twitter. I have a Santa Claus Stan account on Twitter, and if anyone says anything negative about him, I will be harassing them nonstop. If Santa Claus isn't real, then where did this bite in my cookie come from, girlie? So fucking sick and tired of this. So fucking sick and tired of this attitude towards such a wonderful man. How dare you? How absolutely dare you, sir? Dum 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 dum. Do I like Bowser more or Santa Claus? Do not make me choose between such perfect men. Do not make me choose. I'm allowed to enjoy lots of things. That's like trying to make me choose between That's like trying to make me choose between Bowser and Kylo Ren. I'm not gonna pick one. I can have both. Garlic. I have so many hands. And so many beautiful men's hands to hold. You have that look in your eyes from the forest. God, can I fucking talk for a minute? Okay. Santa discussion table, because you motherfuckers clearly don't know how to behave. Can we talk for a moment about how sexy it was when, really, I mean every scene of this kind, of how sexy it was, during one of the, in episode 8, during one of the conversations between Kylo and Rey when they were, like, force Skyping each other. Can we talk about how sexy it was when he talks about, I can't remember what the exact lead-up is, but he says something about, like, is like, they called me a monster. And she says, you are a monster. And he walks closer to her and says, yes, I am. And then, because she's out in the rain and he's not, the connection between them is so strong that after he says that and she is completely taken aback, because who the fuck wouldn't be? You are a monster. Yes, I am. And then, when they end she hangs up, boom, she hangs up on him through the force. He looks down at his hand and there is fucking water in his hand and he clenches that leather glove together and it's fucking, Jesus Christ. Rian Johnson, I kneel. Star Wars is, you are too fucking good for Star Wars, I swear to Christ. I hope that Rian Johnson trilogy happens at some point. But I wouldn't mind if he just didn't really want to do that anymore. Because he's going to be making Knives Outs instead, and those are pretty great too. Watch along, please. Oh god, I would love that. Oh god, I completely forgot about the sequel trilogy watch along. It's difficult to commit to like a 9-hour thing now. I'm very busy. I'm a very, very busy guy. Maybe we can do just episode 8. Maybe we can do just episode 8. Because episode 8 is just for me, just in a league of its own. I don't think you'll ever hear me like go have an orgasm over a movie like you will over that one. With a lot of like Star Wars or sort of like franchise movies, as I've sort of gotten more familiar with films, and as I've learned more about, you know, cinema as an art form, some films that I used to think were amazing, I now think are just good. You know, like well, I mean, I don't know if it's quite, fuck off. I don't know if it's quite as extreme of an example, right? But I don't know if it's as extreme of an example, but Inception, right? Inception, believe it or not, used to be my favorite movie, period. And I still love it. I think it's great. But as I've learned more about cinema as an art form, I no longer, it's not in my top 10 anymore. I love Inception very, very much. It used to be my #1 movie ever. But I also discovered it at a time when I was just starting to learn about film as an art form rather than just something to passively consume. So, but then as I watched more, it got pushed further and further down my list to the point where it's not on my top 10 anymore, but I still very much love it. I think it's fantastic, right? It's up there as one of those, like, entry-level movies where it's, like, good enough to the point where it kind of could be considered a classic, but it's not, like, it's not insane, you know? It's not up there with, like, The Godfathers and all that kind of stuff, but it is very, very good, and no one can deny that. As a theater experience, it is fantastic, and a fantastic example of some incredible practical effects. You know, maybe I need to see it again. But, anyway. Last Jedi is different for me, because it is a high-budget franchise film, And there were a few years where my opinion of it never changed, but for a good few years, I just didn't get around to rewatching it. In the theater, I saw it 5 times. I do not go to the theater that much typically. There are very few movies that I have seen that many times in theaters. For comparison, The Lighthouse, I watched twice in theaters. I watched The Lighthouse twice, and I watched The Last Jedi 5 times in theaters. I loved it that much. And then after that, I watched it at home a couple of times, and then the years passed, and I didn't watch it quite as many times. A few years later, watched it again. Like, recently, I watched it again. Not super recently. Like, this year, I watched it again. And I loved it just as much as the first time I saw it, if not more. For me, even with all of the experience and all of the knowledge, just to put it into comparison, in the time it took me to watch it again, I began and then dropped out of a film course in university. I did almost an entire degree on film in between my watchings of that film, and I came out of that degree loving it even more. I love that film so much, and I will not stop coming on its face. I am telling you that. That is the best way that I can put it, genuinely. I cannot put it in any milder terms, or else I would be being disingenuous. I just want you to understand that I think it's I don't just think it's great, I think it's genuinely important. I think it's a genuinely important film that something was given that much artistic heft and had that much studio money riding on it. I think that is amazing. I think it's amazing that we were lucky enough to be given a film that had so much potential to be shit if given to a different creative vision and turned out so well. I think that the backlash from Star Wars fans against The Last Jedi is one of the biggest disasters, I would say, that I've experienced in cinema over the past 10 or so years. Because it completely changed Disney's Star Wars strategy. Star Wars was no longer, okay, think of how great that strategy is. Let's give Star Wars to a series of different directors and see what their vision is. Apparently what Kathleen Kennedy has said to many of the directors who were in talks to make Star Wars films, what she said was, we want this to be a movie that's like, we want this to be a You movie. We want this to be a Rian Johnson movie. We want this to be a J.J. Abrams movie, which, didn't turn out to be all that great. But that's a fantastic strategy, giving different creative voices the chance to show what they would do with this incredibly rich, expansive universe with so much room for fantastic storytelling. But because The Last Jedi was so good, and Star Wars fans hate everything that's good for them, and because they hate women so much, but anyway, let's move on from that. They fought against it so hard that Disney changed their entire strategy, and Star Wars is now, with some exceptions, I still haven't seen Andor and I really want to, but it's so much just reading the top voted posts on Reddit and being like, okay, let's make this fan theory real. Does it serve the narrative? No. Does it make for a compelling story? No. But some fucking nerd on Reddit is gonna come in their fucking pants when they see this happen, and that's what we want. Star Wars isn't about inspiring children anymore. Star Wars isn't about making genuinely good films anymore. Star Wars is a franchise first and a film second. I fucking can't punch my desk right now. I'm just really fucking mad. Maybe I need to watch Andor to feel better about it. I still haven't gotten around to that, and I need to. When's my video essay on The Last Jedi coming out? I feel like I just need to pull clips from various streams throughout history. Pull clips from various streams and just, and just be like, there you go. I've ranted about this film more than enough times. I care about it immensely, but I don't know if I have the time to sit down and do scholarly research on why it's good and important, because I'm very busy with other things. I would love to do that, though. I would love to do that. Legit one of the best shows you've seen. That's what I've heard, and that's shocking to me. That's shocking to me, because, like, I liked The Mandalorian. But it's still a Star Wars show, you know? It's still just kind of crowd-pleasing, satisfying popcorn fare, where it's like, yay. And I don't know if there's really much of anything else to say about Mandalorian, you know? It's nice. It's a nice watch if you like Star Wars. Nothing particularly wrong or right about it. Apart from Pedro Pascal, he is a joy in everything. Kenobi, I liked when I first saw it, but the more I've thought about it, the more I'm like, it's alright. You know, it's fine. I will always look back on Kenobi fondly because of those fight scenes near the end. Like, because of those fight scenes near the end, like, the one with Darth Vader against that Inquisitor girl. Oh, that shit was raw as hell. I let my inner annoying Star Wars fan come out, and I was like, oh shit. I think it's because the early episodes have kind of lowered my expectations a little bit, so I was like, you know. So I was just looking for something good, and those fight scenes were cool. So I have positive memories of it, but it's not great. Andor apparently being like standing up. Some people have compared Andor to the fucking Sopranos. I was like, what? I was like, excuse me? Even The Last Jedi, I can recognize that even if I think it's brilliant, it is limited by the confines of its franchise trappings. I can recognize that. Putting Andor up there with the fucking Sopranos? What? That is high praise, and that's not like random internet users. That's critics are saying this shit. I'm like, what? Huh? That's incredible to me, and for that reason, I feel like I really, really need to check it out. You know, I haven't gotten around to it yet. They're like, yeah, this isn't just a good Star Wars show. This is like the best show this year. I'm like, huh? Oh, Godzilla -1. I really, really want to see. I have a soft spot for monster movies anyway. So I'm very keen on seeing Godzilla -1. I've heard great things. Fuck the fucking... Oh, fine. I love Godzilla anyway, so Godzilla -1 I'm definitely keen on seeing. So I say, genuinely avoided Last Jedi for the most part for a lot of reasons. Please genuinely watch it. Star Wars fans don't know a good thing when they have it. Please, please, please genuinely watch it. It is my favorite Star Wars film by a landslide. It is absolutely my favorite. I love it so much. I think it's brilliant. I think that Star Wars obviously some people have genuine complaints with it, and there are some genuine criticisms to be had, as there are with all films. For me, these complaints do not affect it anywhere near enough to knock it off the top spot for me. And a lot of the reasons that Star Wars quote-unquote fans hate it is the stupidest shit I have ever heard. They complain about their scrumbo bumblo like characters who in previous films had 4 or 5 lines of dialogue getting killed off. They complain about let's be honest, they complain about it being a woke SJW movie. Which I don't even need to tell you why is fucking stupid. And a lot of the I would say anyone who thinks it's just alright probably has, like, reasonable complaints with it. And that I can understand. You know, that, like, film criticism is always important. And I will never I'll never have, like, a bad opinion of someone if they just didn't really vibe with it. But so many Star Wars fans just hate it for the most disingenuous reasons possible. Give me more than one thing, game, please! Star Wars Visions, I think, is really cool. Star Wars Visions, I think, is really cool. I've been loving the recent trend towards Western properties being animated by Japanese studios. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't done much research on it. But is Scott Pilgrim Takes Off? Is that a Japanese animation studio? I know it's an anime. It's very stylized, and I think it looks great. Because obviously Scott Cawthon. Scott Pilgrim is a Western property. But it is animated by a Japanese studio. See, that, again, Star Wars Visions, you've got that. I know there is a Spider-Man sort of anime coming out. I read a story about that. Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Western property, Japanese studio, I believe, anyway. Like, it's a really fascinating trend to kind of see this blend of cultures, and I really want to see more of it. I really, really want to see more of it. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. I was having too much fun talking about shit. Scott Cawthon. Oh yeah, the Suicide Squad anime as well. Upgrade your defense. Shut up! Okay. What's your opinion on Don Bluth? I haven't watched much Don Bluth. Did he do American Tail? Because I saw American Tail a long time ago, and I can't really remember much of anything about it. But I remember I saw it. I remember I saw it, and the animation was good. Oh, Secret of Nim. I haven't seen that one. It's kind of embarrassing to admit, but I remember hearing about some Don Bluth movies when I... Wait for it. I think I might have already mentioned this, but the person who got me on the journey to seeing films as more of an art form rather than, like I said earlier, as just like a pastime. The first time I genuinely considered film artistry, film criticism, and all of that, it was by watching the fucking Nostalgia Critic, okay? I'm sorry. It's really embarrassing to admit, but I mean, in those here, it was a perspective I'd never really thought about before, and so my interest in film really, I mean, maybe I would have gotten around to that eventually anyway, but right now you can thank fucking Doug Walker for that. But anyway, oh god, what was I gonna say before that? Oh yeah, and that was how I heard about some Don Bluth films. Through him, like the editorials. But someone asked what I think about future Star Wars films with Rey. Thank fucking God! Hear my voice crack. There. Thank fucking God! Thank fucking God! Yes, I'm a big fan of Rey, and seeing her come back, and more being done with her than... I mean, I think the idea of character assassinations in films is kind of a silly idea. Many people don't really know what the term character assassination means. Anyone who says that Luke Skywalker was character assassinated in The Last Jedi is a fucking idiot. Genuinely insane fucking opinion. Actually, just the most sensationalist garbage opinion I've ever heard from a person is that The Last Jedi was Luke Skywalker's character assassination. I'm gonna go back on my fucking tangent again. Luke Skywalker, his arc in The Last Jedi only deepens and makes his character far more three-dimensional, fleshed out, and fascinating. I have said this so many times. Spoilers for those who haven't seen The Last Jedi. Luke Skywalker is he's not the chosen one, he is but he does very much take up kind of that role. Anakin is the actual chosen one in the story, but Luke Skywalker is his son. And he, in a way, is the one, with his father, to bring balance to the Force. This is an insane weight of responsibility, and we've already seen how it has taken its toll on Luke Skywalker as a character. In Episode 6, he very nearly does give in to the dark side, but he resists it at the last moment. Many so-called Star Wars fans have taken this to believe that Luke Skywalker is immune to the pull of the dark side. People have taken it to mean that Luke Skywalker, oh, he said no to the dark side once. He was tempted by it when he was very angry, but he showed control over his character and control over his actions, and he said no to Emperor Palpatine. He said, no, I'll never join the dark side. I'm a Jedi like my father before me. And it was an incredible moment. Yes, an incredible moment because he was tempted. Because he made the mistake of giving into his anger for a moment. If he had been permanently and irrevocably on the good side, if he had been an agent of the light and had never once been tempted, him refusing the dark side would have meant nothing. Get the idea through your head. It's his refusal of the dark side, which was genuinely tempting to him, that makes that moment powerful. So, in The Last Jedi, when he is raising and teaching Kylo Ren, or Ben Solo, soon to become Kylo Ren, and he sees in front of him who he genuinely believes to be the next Darth Vader, someone who killed millions of people. He thinks, oh, a flawed, dark thought. I have the chance to end this right now. I have the chance to stop the creation of the next Darth Vader and save millions of lives. He thinks, yes, a very dark thought about axing a boy. Terrible thought. I don't need to tell you how I feel about that. But, as he says in the film, I was left with shame. I was left with shame. The thought passed like a fleeting shadow. Like before. He was tempted by the dark side, but he did resist it. His character has not changed. He is still flawed, but strong enough to resist his impulses. But unfortunately, just the act of thinking about it was bad enough to set those events in motion. It is an incredibly difficult situation because he did resist the urge to do the wrong thing, even if he would have done it for the right reasons, but it was still not fast enough, and that set in motion those events. Anyone, no matter how strong, would think, oh, I cannot be trusted with this power, which is why he exiled himself. He did so only because, not because he thinks, oh, I can't save anybody, I'm fucking off. He genuinely thinks that his presence in a galactic conflict would be a detriment to the safety of its people. And so he hid away from it because he started this. He indirectly created Kylo Ren, at least in his own vision, his own viewpoint. He caused all of that evil to happen, so he wanted to hide away in order to not cause further evil. He was doing his version of a good thing. Excuse me, I got so passionate about Star Wars that I just kind of seized up like that. It happens to me sometimes. But anyway, he was doing his version of a good thing. He's not a coward. He doesn't show himself to be cowardly. He is genuinely doing what he believes to be a brave and just thing. He thinks that the Jedi are a flawed organization, which they fucking are! The prequels, which these fucking people who discredit this part of the story are such huge fans of, makes it very abundantly fucking clear that the Jedi are a load of dogmatic, insecure bastards who have never done a right thing in their lives. But when it comes to discrediting The Last Jedi, which you have such a weird obsession with discrediting, oh no, the Jedi are great. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Luke Skywalker is right. The Jedi were a deeply flawed religion. And when he says they need to end, it is in his interest that the Jedi ending will bring peace to the galaxy. It is a flawed idea, yes, but he is in a flawed position in his life because he started the next conflict by accident in trying to do the right thing. And so he goes through this, he refuses to help because he believes that he will only do further harm, but then eventually is reconnected with his sister who he loves, and in the end, in the most Jedi way possible, manages to ensure the life of the rebellion, of the resistance, by doing the most Jedi thing possible of stalling for time and sacrificing himself in order to make sure that people live without harming a single soul. He doesn't lay a finger to violently harm anyone in a single fight. He delays for time, it takes his life, and he makes sure that everyone is allowed to live and hope is secured. And at the end, his legend is passed across the galaxy to the point where random children, slave children, have hope because of what he did. If you listen to that, and you genuinely absorbed what I said, and you think, sounds like they ruined Luke Skywalker's character, I want you to please take a large hook, stick it up your nose, and fucking lobotomize yourself. Because I want you to realize that it probably wouldn't make much of a difference anyway, you piece of shit. I want you to mummify yourself. Actually put yourself in an ancient tomb. Maybe that's a little extreme, but I am very frustrated. Anyway, Vampire Survivors, right? Look, I got the guy. And yes, for those wondering, I do think that Rise of Skywalker completely fumbled the message. But when you consider The Last Jedi in a vacuum, the message is presented perfectly, in my mind. If you consider The Last Jedi in a vacuum based on what came before it. Because it's not Rian Johnson's fault that J.J. Abrams, really Disney came along and said, no, enough innovation, let's look at Reddit and see what they want. Let's look at Reddit and see what they want. Sorry, Ryan, you've been a little too brilliant. Need to take a step back now, come on. Yes, The Last Jedi was a fantastic conclusion to the Star Wars saga. A little open-ended, but no films were made after that. It's a terrific open ending. It really makes you wonder what must have happened next. Certainly no extra members of the Palpatine family were discovered. I really truly don't think that would have happened. Yeah, it's too bad they never made... Listen, fuck Episode 9. I would like to see Episode 8 too. They can do that. Nothing's stopping them. Come on. Come on, Dave Filoni. You're the creative director now, aren't you? Come on, Dave Filoni. You can retcon Episode 9. Come on. You can do that. Just say they time traveled. They did that in Avengers Endgame. Just time travel back to Episode 8 and then do something else. Give us Episode 8 too. No, don't you, Dave Filoni. Listen. You're the final season of Clone Wars was great. I don't know if I would listen, Dave Filoni, I love you. I would prefer Rian Johnson be back at the helm instead. Listen, I know you're very passionate, but listen, I just fuck. Maybe I deserve that. Masato and ADH thus. Episode 9 watch along. I would need, if we did an episode 9 watch along, for comparison, let me educate you for a second. I watched episode I told you I watched episode 8 5 times in theaters, and then multiple times at home after that. I've seen episode 9 once. I saw it in the cinema once when it came out, and I have not seen it since. Anyway, can we continue the watch along? To be honest, I kind of just want to watch episodes 7 and 8. I think we'll just leave it there. To be honest. A lot's happened since we started that watch along. A lot has happened. I grew I grew 42 centimeters. New waves have been added. Tarushka, thank you. Been playing Tetris while listening, and you've managed to scream 9 out of 10 times that I messed up with screaming in sync. Damn. Damn, are we... are we soulmates? Anyway. I'm hungry. I'm mad about Star Wars again. So I think I'm gonna end it there. But thank you very much, everybody, for coming today. I had a wonderful time. This is a fun game. I've been having a nice time playing it. And yes, this is a fun game, and I've had a nice time playing it. So, I'm gonna see you all. Oh, what? It's lagging. No, it's not. Anyway. Again, I already started the ending. Never mind. Wait. Stop. I can start it again. Everybody refresh. Everybody refresh. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming. I have had a wonderful time playing this game and ranting about everything with you today. It's been difficult getting used to opening packets of sweets with my big hands, but you know what? I kind of forgot about everything for a while, and that's been nice. So, I will see you tomorrow.